Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Apologies for the month delay. We all got busy. We all got things to do in life. Life happens, and
life finds a way.
But we're gonna play some catch up here, and we're gonna talk things Disney. Well, you did. What have you done at Disney?
I have done Soarin now.
You did Soarin. Okay, so you did.
And I've done
Let's
Buzz.
start. That's right, you did Buzz. So let's start at EPCOT because I have not done Soarin yet. So
I have.
You two have done the new Soarin Across America, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get all the Soarins confused.
I originally
now.
thought it was Soarin over America.
Soarin across over the world, America.
Yes. Well, I will preface this with I thought as far as compared to the 3, the clarity of it was amazing. The detail, as far as like, what the images you were seeing, to be honest with you, as far as like, that emotional feel that Soarin gives you, it really did nothing for me. There was some great, the best thing in the whole, and I think this may be where they screwed up. The best sequence in the whole thing is the rocket launch. That's like one of the most impressive things as you're flying up as the rocket launches from Cape Canaveral.
And that's Artemis, right? It's an Artemis rocket?
I believe it's an Artemis, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the coolest things in the whole thing. Clearer than World was. It doesn't have that CGI sheen that World did.
I was going to ask you
for
that.
the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Is there any weird like CG moments in it or anything?
Yeah, I mean, sure. There's definitely some CG moments, but not in the way World was. Where
what is it? India, the Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal. Yeah.
That one always weirds me out. It's just,
but overall, it just for me, it was
like
for me, nothing has topped California.
Yeah,
and I think part of that is California was shot on film. So there's that warmth flying through downtown LA, fast forwarding through downtown LA and then flying over to Disneyland during Christmas blows away every other ending of this thing.
Yeah.
So, and once again, you're flying over Epcot and the park and I know it's because it's a spaceship Earth. The fireworks are shooting up over the parking lot, which does not happen at Epcot, but
did they fix did they fix the ending though with like the way Epcot looks?
Because no, it looks like Epcot. Well, Epcot looks now, except for the lights are actually working.
The ground lights,
yeah, the ground lights are actually working, if I remember correctly. But how about you, Janine?
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really like. I'm pretty partial to World just because there's a lot of parts of that I'm just like, oh, it's really cool seeing like all like. Just the kind of the way that they like build it all together. But yeah, California is definitely the best one. But
yeah.
I think I'm along like pretty much the exact same line. That like it's good, it's well done, but it doesn't make me feel the warm fuzzies like the other ones do nearly as much. But I still think, on the 250th, being able to have this, it's just a fun little celebration moment.
Yeah.
But nothing. Yeah, I don't have any like really strong feelings towards it one way or another.
Yeah.
I feel like there was less smells in this one too.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if that's something that like they're working through and like they just hadn't gotten it yet. Since I know like we both wrote it pretty close to when it originally opened.
They did this in a year, which is
it's quick,
a little unprecedented for them.
That feels just like exceptionally quick too for like. The filming and the CGI and the editing and everything. Like we know like other flying theater shows have definitely like had moments where it's like, oh, they definitely could have used some additional time editing or like getting everything built together. Like it felt very holistic and very like well thought through, but like it just it didn't make me feel like also no slanted Eiffel Tower.
I know. The curvy tower. It seems like a lot of people moved on from it fairly quickly too, as kind of the overall consensus of
There's a lot of other things that are new that are way better than that.
Real quick, I don't think any of us have done it yet because we wanted to kind of let it die down. Obviously, over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, you have Bluey's Wild World, the Bluey stuff, character party, whatever you want to call it.
It looked like I saw some videos of just like toddlers freaking out, and I'm like, I'm so excited to take mine and bring her into the carnage.
I'm future
but
video.
also, oh my god, like it's crazy. But the fact that they now have the wallabies and the kangaroos and everything, it looks super cute. But yeah, I know Barry and I were joking, like, just take Jade and do a Jade does Bluey video and see how it goes. And it's just gonna be her being completely overstimulated the entire time though. And I'm like, I feel so bad.
It was interesting because they did the virtual queue for the first day and then they dropped it like it was either like the next day or like a day or two after. So I was like, did it drop off that hard? Like the crowds?
It was like
I think a lot of people realized that it wasn't a character meet and greet, and a lot of parents found out that it wasn't a meet and greet. It's like a party.
It's a
kind
party
of vibe
with them, yeah.
And
it's a different version of what's also at Disneyland. So it's not a meet and greet, and which is cool. I mean, we love now that there's different experiences, and now we have more. I mean, talking about like part of Cool Kids Summer, but in general, like there's more character, and we'll get to Animation Courtyard. There's just more characters out and about now, much like Disneyland, which we love when we go to Disneyland.
Honestly, like I just love it so much. I know we're going to talk about Animation Courtyard and everything, but like seeing the videos that I've seen of like the princesses sitting with like the little girls and doing their hair and like it just feels so.
So we're talking
Disney.
about Animation Courtyard.
Yeah.
So now we're talking.
Let's go to Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. But like, yeah, because we're done with Animal Kingdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing new at Animal Kingdom besides that.
New. But it's just like it feels so what Disney has always been meant to be, and like less commercialized, and just like I again like. I can't wait to take Jade.
I hope once the animation section is open, they'll still occasionally have some of the characters out there, which I think was the plan anyway. Was to still have some characters out in the courtyard once the animation, which is the one thing that hasn't opened is the animation attraction.
Yeah, the magic of Disney Animation hasn't opened yet, but the Animation Courtyard did, and I finally got to check it out with Cheryl and two of my three kids. We kind of walked around. We looked at some of the hidden characters throughout the Animation Courtyard, which is so really neat. Yeah, it's a cool little touch. We didn't see any characters out there, but like Janine said, I have seen the video of several character experiences out there in the courtyard, and not just like photo ops. You know, like I saw one of Rapunzel like playing like Duck Duck Goose with a group of kids, and Janine nailed it and saying, you know, it has that. A lot of people are saying Disneyland, Disney World used to be like this too.
Yeah,
Disney World used to be like this.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, it feels like Disneyland. This is like Disneyland." I'm like, "Well, you guys do realize Disney World was like this at one point too."
No, there used to be on Main Street USA. There used to be characters that came out all the time.
I remember that as like one of my favorite things when I was younger, because we did a lot of like the character dining.
Yeah,
because like we want to see the characters. Like, especially as I got a little bit older, but like I remember being little and there being characters just like free floating around. And like I understand the times have changed and social media has changed a lot of things in the way that people kind of interact. Like people stop ruining things.
No, it's one of the.
I think, so different.
Yeah, I think it's one of the good things we got out of COVID. We had characters like, you know, we're up on the grass or, you know, just behind the fence, and they've kept some of that. And I think it's good that, you know, characters are sometimes just out and about, and get a selfie with them if you want, or you can just interact with them. And I think that's oftentimes much more fun, especially if it's like Chip and Dale wandering around. If you've ever had the opportunity to catch Chip and Dale wandering around, it is usually like insanity.
All right, keeping it over in Hollywood Studios, Smugglers Run has received its Mandalorian and Grogu updates.
It looks so cute. I want to do it.
It's so awesome. It is everything that we were originally, I think, promised with Smugglers Run. And it is a absolute blast. Always start on Tatooine, and then you got 3 different missions you can go on. I think Clint and I finally have experienced them all. I think Coruscant, probably my favorite. Cloud City is. Which one did you like more, Cloud City or?
Like Endor was cool with the Death Star wreckage, but Bespin, Cloud City had that classic Star Wars vibe.
Cloud City, I think overall,
that was my favorite.
Visually, it's probably the most stunning out of all of it. Coruscant has a special moment that you don't get in some of the other ones.
I think that's the only thing I liked about the Coruscant one. Other than that, it felt like the old Smugglers Run mission with what's the thing that you're going after? The I was gonna say kryptonite, but not kryptonite. Coaxium.
No, I know what you're talking about. They're all good. That's and now actually engineer is one of the most fun positions that you can do.
Yeah, you could tell that the main purpose of this. Well, I would probably say the main mission of this overhaul was to give the engineer something fun to do. Mm-hmm. And now the engineer is like one of the most fun positions to play on Smugglers Run, because not only do you get to choose your location, it's not random. It's not like Rock and Roller Coaster where you're given a location. You get to pick whether you go to Bespin, Coruscant, or Endor.
And I believe it's the left engineer who gets to do that.
I was so confused about this because when I was there filming for our video, the guy told me it's random.
Oh, whether it's left or right.
Both engineers get it. But 90% of the time,
in my case, the times I've gotten to engineer, I was on the left and I got to choose. So.
Yeah, when I was on the left several times, I got it more there. I think I saw it showed up on the right like one time. But anyways,
and then I got to do a mission. I literally walked through single rider lines straight onto the Millennium Falcon and did a mission by myself in the pilot seat.
So which wild.
Which
is funny though, because it actually will say to you, oh, well, there's only a pilot in. It actually acknowledges that there's only one person in there. And I'm wondering it's based on the seatbelt click.
It could be. Well, you don't push your button either.
Yeah, and I'm wondering that way I did reach over to jump to light speed.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. I would be interested to see it, the configurations that might acknowledge that there's only one or two people in there instead of a full crew.
And of course, there's also Grogu mode, which me, Cheryl, Jordan, and Connor did get, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
there's just a lot.
If you want more Grogu, there's already a lot of Grogu. You want more?
If
Grogu?
You want more,
who doesn't want more of the cute little guy?
Yeah,
and also I noticed there's more green lights in the cockpit of the Falcon too when the Grogu mode is going on. So, but awesome update. I had so much fun with it. Like Barry was saying, this is what Smugglers Run should have been from the get-go. Multiple missions.
Yeah.
It just added so much more rewritability to this ride. So it's good stuff.
It's so much fun. I think it's an absolute blast now.
Yeah. And then speaking of amazing refreshes and updates and rewritability, the Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets has officially opened, and Barry, you actually just got to ride it for the first time yesterday as of this recording.
Yes. Unfortunately, events had kept getting in the way. So,
so you being the bigger Muppets fan, what did you think?
I absolutely loved it. I sometimes would have issues with the Aerosmith version of, like, when I'm riding the coaster, occasionally get some motion sickness stuff sometimes. Not anymore, because I was laughing the entire time as we were going through. But that's not the best part of the ride. The best part of the ride is the pre-show. Scooter may be, as much as they're saying, it may be one of the most realistic animatronics I've ever seen, because he moves exactly like Scooter does. And if you've seen, I guess it's what the Unscripted series, they actually motion captured
a puppeteer,
Scooter's puppeteer.
Yeah,
they actually use motion capture and I think video capture and everything to accurately capture Scooter's movements. They had him do the different, and there's different pre-shows.
Yep.
They had him do the different pre-shows. So it is like, I'm walked in there and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
And even like the screen and everything that they've done to the pre-show, it looks so good. It almost looks like the Electric Mayhem are behind glass. And then once you get into the main part of the queue from the pre-show, there are so many Easter eggs in there. It is insane. I think this is the best redo Imagineering has ever done. It is taking a coaster that's really not that great of a coaster. And it's taken an attraction that was very dated and refreshed it and made it better.
Yeah.
And to me, you can just tell by those people's reaction getting off. It's just, everyone is loving this. I got Rock Till You Drop, Def Leppard song. You've gotten Song 2 and one of the other songs.
Love Roller Coaster.
Obviously Blur's Song 2, maybe. I can't wait to get that, because that alone I'm surprised it's never been on a roller coaster so far.
Yeah, that was the first song that I got on it, and I was like, okay, that is perfection.
Yeah,
and I really liked Love Roller Coaster too.
Yeah.
I love.
Well, yeah, it's Love Roller Coaster. I mean,
I'm a huge fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers version of Love Roller Coaster. But the Electric Mayhem version was just as good. So, and then I don't think there's been a bad song yet, and it is random, not per car like Rock and Roller Coaster was. So you can get different songs.
Yes.
Every time because it's random per train.
It's random, and Statler and Waldorf are at the end, and they say different things.
Yep.
It's just so well done. It just needs more merch. Albeit it has one of the coolest pieces of merch that I know you got, but I'm definitely going to get the Roosevelt shirt.
Yeah,
which
that was an instant buy for me.
We need more Roosevelt attraction shirts besides Haunted Mansion.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I have to pick up the Star Tours one. The Star Tours one with DJ Rex on it is cool.
Yeah. But
but
it is, and you can see by the wait times. I mean, Rock and Roller Coaster was always popular, but this is consistently seen lately. It is the top wait in the park.
Yeah. It like you said, it breathed new life into that ride, and
I will go out of my way to wait for that now.
Yeah.
As unlike Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster, I rarely, if ever, rode it. So.
Yeah. No, that ride was ready for an update, and it got it.
Needed. I mean, I miss Aerosmith because I've always been an Aerosmith fan, but it needed it. It was time.
Yeah, I agree. So okay, moving on over to Magic Kingdom. We do have a couple things going on over at Magic Kingdom. One of the big ones was Big Thunder Mountain Railroad got an overhaul, got a complete retrack that has reopened. I could not believe how smooth this ride was.
Yes.
I was, we're not going to spend too much time talking about it because it's Big Thunder Mountain. Still the same ride, still the same layout, but I think the biggest thing for me was just how smooth this ride is. Like, it's almost too smooth.
You would think reopen a brand new attraction with new track, and it's been a year and a half. You would have some actual merchandise for the attraction, Disney. I don't understand that at all. That's probably
Disney.
My only complaint.
Barry wants to give you his money.
Disney is like
we've always wanted to give money for Big Thunder merch, and every once in a while we get a T-shirt.
Yeah.
No offense,
what do you say, Janine?
But no offense to Disney. Sometimes they're non-IP focused attractions.
Yeah.
It's not there, which for Muppets kind of surprising, but for Big Thunder, there's never been good stuff.
Meanwhile, Yeti's got what? Why does Yeti have so much merchandise?
Okay, because Everest is the best attraction ever.
Yeah.
I will die on that hill. I love Everest.
It's a mid coaster.
Mid coaster, impeccable.
Yeah, the theming on Everest is always what gets me about that ride.
But yeah, we're happy to have Big Thunder back, and as always, you've gotten to ride it at night.
Yeah, that was my first
riding
ride.
At night is like one of the. It's a must do at the Magic Kingdom is to ride Big Thunder at night. During the day is one thing. At night, it is a whole
so great at night.
Yeah, and then the other thing at Magic Kingdom, Jesse's Roundup, which I don't think any of us have seen yet. The show at where is it?
Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe. Diamond Horseshoe actually has a show again.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing, it's a continuous thing. So it's I know there's I think 2 or 3 different things they do. So it constantly rotates. So there is a constant entertainment there from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., which once again, we won't talk about the fact that after 6, there is no entertainment in the Magic Kingdom outside of fireworks and a parade, which is probably one of the most annoying things about that park. It looks like it's fun. And I'm just, like I said, we're happy to have a show back in the Diamond Horseshoe.
And then the other thing at Magic Kingdom, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin has reopened. And you two got to ride it recently with the updated blasters. This was another ride. We talked about Smugglers Run. We talked about Rock and Roller Coaster. Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin is another ride that Disney completely overhauled and upped the re-rideability also with this ride. What'd you guys think about Janine, what'd you think about Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spins with all the updates?
It was so substantially better. It is night and day difference. I mean, the fact that you can actually hold the gun, you don't have to like sit and like just move the thing
like
with
every
your hand.
other one.
Yeah, like the fact that it's actually, you can hold it like Men in Black. Like I just loved how interactive like all of the targets and everything were, and the fact that like you could actually see more of like you hit the target, it did something. Like my little dude got like 2,700 points or something. Like she actually was able to hit stuff, which
She
like was
actually
really
hit stuff.
She hit stuff, like, because they don't just give you fake points. Like she was hitting things, so like it is more interactive, I think, too, for the young kids. Because I remember the last time I took her on it, she was trying to sit up to get to the thing, and I was like, you can't sit on your knees, like you can't reach it, and so like it made the experience really challenging. Now I feel like it gives it so much more rewritability because you actually can see what you're doing more. It's one of the better scores I've ever gotten, and I like also the lasers are in 2 different colors, so you can see differentiation of like some of the lasers a little bit better than you were able to before. But
because one person has a red one and one person has a green one.
Like it overall is just like such a better. Like it always was fun. It always was great. It always had the great nostalgia, but like it has been seriously leveled up, and I think to a degree that it'll be really good for years for quite a few more years.
Yeah, they definitely extended the lifetime of that attraction for another at least 5-10 years.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable. And I think if it wasn't for Smugglers Run and Muppets, we probably would be talking more about how amazing the redo was, and it is a pretty great redo. I mean, the fact that we're 3 for 3 in redos, this year, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 3 for 4. I'm counting Soarin. That's probably the one that if you go rank them 1 through 4, Soarin's going to be sort of
on the bottom.
Just me.
Yeah. So
send your complaints to @ThrillGeek.
Right. I think that's it. I think we got through all the updates. Yep. Magic Kingdom, EPCOT, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. Lots of great refreshes, lots of exciting things happening at Disney World this year. And so we just wanted to kind of get on here and chit chat about them for a few minutes. So
and if you want to learn more about some of the stuff, we've got videos for Smugglers Run, we got videos for Muppets. We're about to have a video where Buzz Lightyear will be in, and maybe Janine and I and little Jade will be heading to some other places around Disney World soon for some new videos.
Yeah,
Jade's
I do have
basically like a little crew member now. She's just like, la, 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 la.
Honorary Thrill Geek crew member.
Oh, I mean, all the kids are. So.
Yeah. But I do have my Buzz Lightyear video up there where I was there for the little media preview that they did for it.
Yeah.
So there's that up there if you want to check that out as well. So as always, make sure you're subscribed to the Thrill Geek YouTube channel. Make sure you're following Thrill Geek across all of our other social media channels. And you guys want to plug your socials before we get on out of here, Janine?
Mine is @ScreamQueenJ9.
Barry?
Mine is @Culture and Thrills on all social media platforms.
And you can follow me at IMCG83 on Twitter and Instagram. And so that's it for this episode. So take care, be safe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See you in the parks.
Bye.